Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 45 review, Vegeta vs. Moro finally came down to a conclusion, and we finally get to see how Moro's magic operates as far as combat goes. And we've seen a lot of interesting things in this chapter and things that we seen coming from a mile away. Vegeta taking an L and not being able to go Super Saiyan. And I actually like how this arc is going so far. Not Vegeta losing, of course, but the direction and the concept they are going in this arc that we never seen before. You know, this feels fresh. This feels like a huge fresh idea, not being able to go Super Saiyan. That is awesome. Bring back the roots of martial arts that we know Dragon Ball to be about. So let's talk about what actually happened in this manga chapter. Right off the bat, Goku mentions to Moro that him and Vegeta knows about the technique that he's able to do, stealing people's energy. And Moro corrects him and said, yes, that is it, but this is the same ability but a different application. We see Moro manipulates the energy of planet Namek and use it against Vegeta to fight him off, basically gathering that energy to use it as a direct attack against Vegeta. And Vegeta is just running everywhere. He just dodging and dodging because Moro is using this ability all over the place. And Vegeta looks completely hopeless at this point because Moro is just bragging, talking about that the planet that we stand on, I'm using planet Namek's energy to attack you. There's no escape. And Vegeta flies into the sky thinking he can basically have some leverage against this attack, and all of a sudden Moro's energy just crushed Vegeta to the ground. And this all makes sense because in the last chapter, when Vegeta and Goku was sensing Moro, they said that they don't sense any battle power from him. And that's because all his abilities, his magic ability, is from the planets itself that it stands on. So no matter what planet you fight Moro on, he's going to use that planet's energy to fight you. That's ridiculous. And then he creates this barrier of energy while Vegeta tries to rush him, and Moro explains, you can never touch me because I have this energy barrier over me. And then he created to some ball and throw it at Vegeta. And Vegeta explains that I can just keep dodging this and that's how I'm going to win. And Moro tells Vegeta that as long as this planet is standing, I always will have power unless the planet itself is destroyed. And this makes me think, who can fight this guy then? Because if you have energy, you cannot fight Moro. But when I think of energy, infinite amount of energy, I think of the androids. So comment below and tell me, do you guys think the androids stand a better chance fighting Moro since they have infinite amount of energy, or Moro would take theirs as well? That's interesting. So after that statement that Moro said to Vegeta, Vegeta pretty much explains that, okay, if you can do all these things, there's no possible way for me to win. Pretty much Vegeta is throwing in a towel, and he's only in Super Saiyan God form, not the Super Saiyan Blue form. But Vegeta only said that because he wants to lure Moro in, and he wants to ask what is his goals. And Moro said that his goals is to find the Dragon Balls. And if you want to cooperate with me, tell me the details of the Dragon Balls. And Vegeta pretty much lies and say he know nothing about the Dragon Balls. And Moro gets pissed and he goes and attacks Vegeta again. And it's funny because the whole time Goku just standing there and asking Vegeta, can I get a shot at Moro? And Vegeta's just like, nah, I'll take care of it. Which sometimes Goku is the real stingy one trying to barge in and fight people that Vegeta is fighting. Sometimes he won't even ask. So Moro throws this blast at Vegeta, and Vegeta is just holding it back the entire time. But while he's talking, he said, just tell me one thing. Why are you seeking the Dragon Balls with all this power? Shouldn't this be enough? And Moro tells Vegeta, at the height of my power, you will be an insect before me. I'm not as strong as I used to be. This is nothing compared to what I can really do. So you're telling me that Moro is, that we're seeing right now, is only a fraction of what his true power is? This guy will make Jiren shake in his boots. I mean, I'm just estimating that if he was at his full power, he would be a God of Destruction level or higher than a God of Destruction level. And maybe more dangerous than a God of Destruction because, yeah, God of Destruction can Hakai you, but he can Hakai your energy. You know what I mean? So, but I digress. So, as the battle continues, Vegeta gets pissed off because he realized that's the only thing Moro seeks. He just seeks more power. And Vegeta transformed into Super Saiyan Blue, but not regular Super Saiyan Blue. It looks like the master version, the version that he went on against Toppo in a Tournament of Power in the manga. And this is pretty much the manga's version of Super Saiyan Blue evolution. They don't call it evolution in the manga, but it's sort of the same thing. And Moro is shocked and surprised because Vegeta still has another transformation. And then Moro starts to panic, start throwing this energy left and right all over Vegeta, and Vegeta is just moving out of the way. It's not touching him while he's flying towards Moro, and he kicks Moro right in the gut. And Moro goes flying right into rocks and down to the river. He was out for the count, what it looks like, and Vegeta powered down. And Goku started to trip out. He's looking at his hands, he's looking all around himself. He feels weird, and he tells Vegeta something isn't right. And Moro starts flying up. He shoots a blast to distract them, to have like the dust and the craters all flying up in their faces while he gets behind them. And he creates this, like, it looks like a spirit bomb, his own version of a spirit bomb. And this spirit bomb was taking the energy of everything in that area. Even the Namekians that were running away, one fell, saying that he feels dizzy, but he had the Dragon Balls and they were able to go away. And you know from that moment that Moro was getting serious, because everything in that area that he was in, he was absorbing everyone's life energy. And then the spirit bomb shrunk down and he ate it to consume more power. And right after he did that, Goku and Vegeta mentioned the fact that it seemed as though once he did that, he got stronger. And Vegeta realized, okay, the fight is not over. Stop playing games, let's transform. So Goku said, alright, go do it. And Vegeta tried to transform and nothing showed up. And he was like, okay, let me stop playing games for real now this time. He tries to transform again and he says that he can't transform, not even Super Saiyan. And Moro laughs and says that I consume and stole your energy. And Goku noticed that this guy has been absorbing our energy this entire time. And Vegeta looks stunned because he's just in his base form, and they know that in their base they cannot fight this guy. And Moro just rushed to Vegeta, grabs his face and just slams him down, and Vegeta looks done. He looks shocked, he looks hopeless. There's nothing they can do. And you would think that when this is happening, Goku's turn to fight, he'll be all excited and whatnot, because he always is. He was not excited, he was scared, almost as if he wanted Vegeta to get back up. But Goku didn't want any business with Moro. That's surprising. And we see some back scenes of Jocko and Mirus explaining and talking to each other about how Goku and Vegeta are a little naive of how Moro's power actually worked. They knew that he can steal energy, but not to this degree. And to be honest, I love this idea, because this makes these guys not to rely on Super Saiyan all the time. Now it's time to rely on pure martial arts and technique, which is something that we wanted to see for a long time. I definitely wanted to see. I'm sick of seeing Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God as a cop-out of just, yeah, I'm stronger because my hair is recolored. No, like, we're done with that now. And I know a lot of people want the Super Saiyan 4 transformation back because they believe that Moro is taking away God Ki and everything, so that would give them an opportunity to go Super Saiyan 4. No, because the thing is, Moro is taking all their energy. They can't transform at all. I would love to see that, but I will do a video on that maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. I do gotta pump out Rising of the Shield Hero videos, Doro, maybe Mob Psych. I got a lot of content I gotta upload. But besides the point, that's how that manga chapter ended, and it ended in an interesting quote. Moro said that was my true intent all along. So I'm guessing that he's trying to bait Goku and Vegeta and steal their energy because he know they have a lot, and I'm guessing if he can't get his hands on a Dragon Ball, then he's gonna steal their energy. But I'm pretty sure he's still going to use the Dragon Balls to get more power, and he's gonna be an unstoppable foe. I can't wait to see how this arc progresses. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this review, make sure to smash the like button for me. I'm J Cloud, and I'm out.